Krayl Funch, and today we're going to be making a fresh margarita made with cilantro and fresh lime juice. This cilantro margarita is a little bit of a twist on it, so it's not a true margarita, but it has all of the same flavors, and I think you're going to like it a lot. So the main items that we're going to need to make this cocktail are your tequila. It is a tequila-based cocktail, lime juice, a homemade simple syrup, as well as cilantro, a little bit of salt, and ice. All right, so we're going to keep it clean and keep our ingredients fresh and to a minimum. First, you're going to start out, you're going to grab your glass. What we are going to do is use a little bit of the lime to coat the edge of the glass so we can get some of the salt on there. If you prefer no salt, that's totally fine as well. But this is the best way to rim the glass is to use a little bit of the lime, and then you can go ahead and put that back in there. We're going to use kosher salt. You can use kosher sea salt. I only like a little bit of salt, so what I'm going to do is just actually just dab it on a little tiny bit, and that's a nice way to do it. You don't have to, load it up. If you prefer a lot, then go ahead. Put that lime right in there, and then you go ahead and pick off some of the cilantro. Now I know cilantro can go either way. You either love it or you hate it, but I happen to love it, and so anytime I can get fresh cilantro from the farmer's market, I go ahead and grab it and make as many things as I can. I love it with tacos, guacamole, really anything. Even when we go get sushi, I ask them if they have any cilantro, because some of the rolls do require cilantro, some do not. So some, if they have it, I just tell them to load it up, whatever they have. So I like a lot of cilantro in there. What you're gonna do is just muddle that together. The juice of the lime will help mix that up. All right, muddle it up. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add our lime juice. I did squeeze this fresh. Now, I didn't really give the limes that I got enough time to kind of create their own juice, so to speak. So I was lucky enough to get a decent amount out of this, but if you do not, my favorite backups is this Key West lime juice. It really is. I always prefer to use the regular natural, but if you can't, theirs is very tasty. All right, a little bit of simple syrup just in there to add a little bit of sweetness. All right, so we're gonna add in your tequila. This I'm gonna measure and put that right in, and then, all right, we're gonna do 1.5 here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add in my ice. All right, once you add your ice, I'm just gonna stir it up a little tiny bit, mix everything up, top it off with a sliced lime wedge, and there you go. Let's take a sip and see how it goes. That is so good. I love the bright lime that makes it a little sour, and then the cilantro. It's a lot of cilantro flavor, but not too much. And then a little bit of simple syrup makes it a little bit sweet, but honestly, you could do without that. So just depends on how you like your cocktails. Thanks so much for being here. If you liked this, subscribe to the channel below and do us a big, big favor and share it with all your friends. I'm Krayl Funch, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Take care.